was bang. Oh, 309 for the Long Beach Poly boys. Is that expected? I mean, I'm sure you guys think highly of yourselves, but who's our leadoff anchor? When you get things going for a 309, what are those expectations like for yourself?
I just gotta get out and set the tone, We've been counting out all week after we dropped the baton last week. They all saying that we collapsed and we're not gonna come back. So we just are really motivated today, and I'm really proud of my guys and myself as to how we were able to run today.
Was that, kind of in the back of your mind, of the fact that, you guys dropped the baton? It's like, okay, let's try not to do that again.
Definitely, yes, sir.
Was this the same group as last week?
Yes, sir.
So who was the one that had so did that crept in your mind a little bit? It's like,
yeah, definitely. We all go through ups and downs. That was definitely a down. It's just about how you respond to it. It's how I choose to respond to it.
Yeah. You responded in a big way, that's for sure.
When you and I talk, this was even before the 4x4. There was a lot of positive to come out of last weekend.
Definitely.
But then, so the fact that what you guys were able to do tonight is, it's just a testament, right? There's a lot of will, there's a lot of determination, a lot of character here. How good does it feel? Just you kind of remind each other, but obviously everybody else that it's like, don't define us by one race or 1 week.
Definitely, I trust in my training. I trust in my guys. I knew my guys were gonna hold it down. They've been telling me all week, that happened. It's in the past. It's all about how you move forward. And what I want us to focus on now is just staying humble. Because when you stay humble and you really focus on yourself, things like this and even more can happen. So I'm just focused on progressing with my guys. I know we can go even further than this. So I'm looking forward to it.
Part of me watches something like this and I'm like, God, I wish Bullis was still in California racing you guys. Just kind of.
And Miami Northwestern too. Can't sleep on what they did.
But I mean, to be in the same conversations as both those teams. I mean, what they've truly been able to do. Not even this year, but the last couple of years. Just what does that mean to you guys? Be part of that conversation now.
It means everything. We worked so hard. Last year we tried to go 310. We didn't get that goal, but we finished off with a strong finish. So this year we came with a different mentality. We lost the key athlete this year, Zyrex. I appreciate you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever since we lost them, they was like, probably ain't gonna beat nothing without Zyrex. So we had to show them why they shouldn't count us out this year and why us as a team can be better than we were last year.
He had a pretty good day at Tom Jones for Georgia today.
Oh yeah.
He did.
45-6. Shout out Zai.
I love Zai, bro. Shout out to Zai, bro.
Shout out to
him. Is that something you guys learned from him? A guy that's racing in the SEC. Has he passed something on you guys these last couple of years?
Yeah, definitely growing up. I think he was a good example of hard work and bouncing back no matter what happened. He had the similar thing happen last year. Got injured, still came back one stage. So I feel like we're going through similar adversity with last week, jumping the baton, but we already knew we were capable of. We work hard. We knew we had to come out and do what we had to do. So
the other thing is it's not really warm. It's cold. And you guys still ran a 309.
We love it.
Yeah, we love it.
We run way better in the code anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Gus's mom, she showed me something. She woke up in the middle of the night randomly, and when she turned on her phone, the phone said it's 309, and she showed that to me. She was like,
"That's what we go for today.
Go for it."
That's as prophetic as it gets, right there.
Yes, sir.
I also want to ask you, and any of you can answer this. Last week, obviously, we wanted to see you guys be able to put together a performance we knew you could. We wanted to see Culver City at complete health, which they were tonight. So the fact that you beat the best version of them, who had already run 3:10.94, how empowering is that? There's no doubts, there's no uncertainty anymore. You guys went out and put it out there.
And we love it. We love the competition. We ain't never gonna back down from nobody. Me and my guys, we always have that strong mentality of whoever's on the track, we're gonna try to beat them at 110%. So we put in that work day in and day out, every day I practice to work and beat people just like them. Shout out to Culver City, but we just let them know why we shouldn't be counted out.
We're not just talking about obviously the legacy of Zyre. I mean, with what you guys are doing, we're talking about Bryshon and Joey and those guys as well, man. This is big time stuff.
But to think though, in the CIF's final, the potential to win a state championship could take another 309, but to have multiple teams potentially run 309, what does that kind of just speak volume of what California's been able to produce this year?
I think we're in a new age of track. It's a lot of things have happened, a legacy to pave the way for now. But we've seen today, even at Arcadia, that people are just getting faster by the every day. So I'm honored to be a part of that. legacy with things like this, with having a team like this. I just know that it's only up from here, and I'm just happy to be here for the ride.
Thank you, gentlemen. Great job.
Thank you.